Good morning, namaskar everyone. It's early morning and we're doing a reading today early morning because I heard something crazy. So if you are meant to hear that crazy, you will get to hear that in this read. By the way, I hope that's how I begin. I would like to begin the video. I hope you've been eating well. I hope you've been taking care of yourself. I hope you've been saying good things to yourself, or saying nothing to yourself and taking nothing from no one. If you can't say good to yourself, you don't say bad to yourself either, right? And don't worry about what happens in the world. There's a lot happening in the world right now. There's a lot happening in India right now. There's a lot happening in your life right now. Maybe you are going through a transformation. Ooh, wow. Kind of an awakening, like you're waking up to some reality, you're waking up to some truth, some fact. What are you waking up to? You're waking up to something. You're waking up to who you have been, to who you think you have been, and who you really are. You're waking up to the fact that it was all an illusion all along, that everything you thought of all this while was just an illusion, that, oh, it sounds bizarre, maybe it sounds bizarre to you, that you think that it's it's crazy, like it's making you pull your hair. Like it's literally making you pull your hair, thinking, what the hell is happening? What am I thinking, and what is this, and why did I believe this? But at that point when you believed it, it felt right. It felt like this is the right way to do it, this is how it's supposed to go. And now you think that was not how it's supposed to go. But let me tell you that there's no right way. Whatever you were supposed to do at that point, with whatever knowledge you had, what it was the right thing you did. With the current knowledge, you won't be in the same situation again. So what happened back then, or what you chose to do back then, don't worry about it. Don't trouble yourself for it. This is crazy. What are you waking up to? Something about you. Life is giving you a clean slate. Literally clean slate. I keep this card. I never threw it out because I wanted this all along. And I take it as the blank slate. So life is giving you a blank slate. And you can paint a picture however you want, but you don't know how to paint anymore. Maybe you're a painter. Are you a painter? Maybe you're a painter in real life. If you're not, you were trying to visualize something, trying to paint a picture about some situation. You were trying to paint a picture about yourself, or about a person, or about a job, a company, or whatever. And you did, but now all of that feels like the complete, your environment, your surroundings are completely transformed into such an extent, to such an extent that you don't know what to paint anymore, that you don't know how to paint it, because it keeps changing. Yeah, maybe it's not been one thing. No, okay, your surroundings did not change once. They did it again and again and again. So because the landscapes that you were watching, the scenery that you were watching kept changing so many times over and over again, or the person that you were watching kept transforming or kept changing, flipping, I don't know, so many times over and over again, that you don't know which one to trust, that you don't know what is happening, that you just don't know. You just don't know what is in it. And you kind of feel like you want to dig into it. You want to dig into it. Are you going to get something if you dig into it? No, because there's nothing to dig into it. Okay, there's nothing to dig. Even if you dig to the earth's core, you're going to find nothing into it, because every person is supposed to transform. According to the situation, a person is supposed to transform. I feel very sharp tension in my throat. I'm not able to speak very well. Maybe you have trouble uh, expressing to yourself, or maybe you have stopped yourself from expressing this to someone else, or maybe you are supposed to say this out to whoever you're thinking about, or maybe you're supposed to say it out if it's a court. I don't know why I see a court like a legal judiciary system. Maybe you're supposed to say it out. Immediately it went off. Or maybe you're supposed to say it out to yourself in a room and agree to yourself, accept it, that there's nothing, that every person is supposed to change, that situations will change, and that things will turn out different. It's not manipulation. You may think it's manipulation, it's not manipulation. uh, Situations do change, things will change, because that's the nature of, that's how prakriti is. Don't dig into it. You'll only exhaust yourself. You'll exhaust yourself. Instead, put your time. You've invested a lot of time into this situation or this job or this person or this case, whatever it is. I think you should invest some time on yourself. Maybe you will be able to clean your spectacles. Are you wearing spectacles? I think you also wear spectacles. So when there's a fog, you can't see, right? Or even if it's raining and there are droplets on your glasses, you can't see clearly. So you're not able to see clearly because you're trying to see in a haze, in a fog. Try to clean it up. Try to clean your lenses. And if you want to clean your lenses, you'll have to take it off, which means you'll have to take off your vision. You'll have to sit, close your eyes and sit with yourself for at least, I don't know, 2 hours, maybe a lot. Let's say sit with yourself, close your eyes for at least 10 minutes, 15 minutes in a day. Do it for at least 2 days. At least 2 days. You'll see the change in 2 days. But you should sit. You need to. I don't need the cards for this. So prominent. Maybe you need to sit with yourself. Shut your eyes. Stop your thoughts. They are going to make you crazy. It's like going to make you crazy. Um, you're also not eating right. You're also not eating well. Maybe you're indulging a lot. Are you indulging into weird things? Into oh, what are you indulging yourself in? I just got a gross feeling. Stop those addictions. That's not going to benefit you. That's not going to give you a solution. That will in fact add to the chaos in your life. So there's already a lot of chaos because you don't know, you have no clarity. And if you drown yourself into these addictions, I don't know, maybe it's maybe you're going crazy drinking alcohol, or maybe you're smoking like hell and you're unable to speak. Oh, maybe the throat is because of the smoke. Maybe you're smoking something, or maybe you're eating food that is not easy to digest, eating a lot of meat unusually, like if you don't eat so much meat usually and you're suddenly eating a lot of meat, or maybe you are high fat food like a pizza or something, you've been eating it a lot, so it's not able to digest, so your system is blocked, you're not even able to expel. Oh, okay, too much information. Drink some juices if you like juices, natural real juices. Make at home, not the store bought. Make it at home if you like juices. Or just if you're lazy, just eat the fruits. That's also going to give you fiber along with the water content. Drink a lot of water. You're not drinking enough water. Also, if you eat a lot of meat and you're not drinking enough water, it will harden in your intestines and even more difficult to digest. So it will create a lot of health issues, unnecessary health issues. You see, this overthinking for one person is creating so many troubles in your life. What are you doing? Don't do this. Nobody is worth so much time. Nobody's worth so much trouble. Maybe journal. If you write something, I just saw my diary. So maybe if you like to write down whatever you think. If you don't want anybody to read it, you can do a ritual like thing where you write it and uh, think that you've poured all of your thoughts into that paper. Write it on a physical paper, not on a laptop. Write it on a physical paper with a pen and imagine that you've poured, like, see, visualize it happening in your paper. Whatever's happening in your head, visualize it happening on your paper and then burn it down. And imagine all the thoughts being burned down, and you're freeing yourself of all those overthinking, all that overthinking. And I think you need to take some action. I think there's some kind of positive action that you're not taking for yourself. Maybe go out for a walk, not at night, during early morning, like 4, 5, 6, anytime between 4 to 8, 9. Do it early morning. Go for a walk, go for a run early morning. Because I also see someone running on the coast, on a coastal. Do you stay on a coastal area? Like, do you know the marine lines in Mumbai? So I see the marine lines. It's like the coast of Mumbai. So a lot of people go for a job over there. Maybe you're doing that. Maybe you should do that. Maybe you come from some coastal region. Buying breakfast from outside. Maybe you're buying breakfast from somewhere. There's a lot of noise outside as well. So there's a lot of noise in your head, and there's a lot of noise outside too. What are you doing? Nothing is worth so much time, ma. Today we take all our ace cards as Shunya for this reading. Let's see if there's anything else they want to say. If there's anything else you want to say to whoever's watching it. Very, very particular people. Very, very, very limited people watching this. So I see, okay, 9 of Kilwar. I think it says there's no structure. Maybe the structure has broken. Okay, maybe a thought process, like that's what I see. The thought process that you built your whole story upon, or the foundation or the basis of your painting is completely destroyed. And that is what it says. Tell me something we've not spoken about. Tell me something that we've not spoken about. Because we just spoke about this, right? That the image is destroyed. You don't know what to do, where to go, what to speak, how to act. You just don't know anything at all. Because there's a chaos in front of your eyes and you need to sit down with yourself. Just alone, okay? Meditation is not a party. Why do I say that? Are you sitting with people and trying to meditate? No. Don't do that. Again, a 9. That's a lot of feminine energy. There's a lot of feminine. Either these are feminine. Okay, I'm not particularly talking about females, because cards don't talk about males and females. They're energies. So feminine energy is. So you know, feminine. I'm not describing. So either this is feminine, someone watching it, or you are thinking about a feminine aspect, or maybe you're thinking about like creativity. Painting is also a feminine aspect, or Lakshmi, money is also called Lakshmi in a way. I don't know why I say that. Maybe there's a lot of financial issue here. I'm not sure what's happening, but there's a lot of unfulfillment, fulfillment, and it's like you are being pushed to go deeper into yourself, into spirituality. Okay, imagine this. I saw a visual that there's deep sea, beautiful deep sea, some animation, and this little turtle is trying to learn to swim. I mean, they already know, but he's trying to gauge the waters, and then suddenly, now that you know the waters, this little turtle has understand what the little turtle is you. So they've understood what the waters are, and now the universe, or now God is pushing you into the deepest waters, and where the food actually is. So maybe the place that you'll actually find food, you're being pushed to get there. Or maybe wherever you are going or you're supposed to go, you will be fulfilled there, because there's a lot of unfulfillment right now. There's very strong feminine energy. Maybe the feminine, if you worship a goddess, the feminine is doing it for you. Take it whichever way you want it. but you're being pushed deeper into waters that you're supposed to understand. Your karma is being cleared here. A lot of karmic imbalance that is being cleared. So maybe there's like you're not trying to go deeper because you're scared, and the universe comes and kicks your ass and pushes you in there. So you might the kick won't really hurt. It won't hurt. So you might be in a situation where you'll feel like that's a kick on my ass, but it won't hurt you. It's just that you won't know it. It'll be very sudden. You won't know. Even if now I'm telling you and you read this or you listen to this and you know this, you still won't know when it is happening and what exactly is happening and how it is going to happen, because this is all not, you're not meant to know about this. You're not, because you're meant to grow through it. If you already know everything, you're not going to grow. So for your growth, you're going to be pushed and pushed and pushed, like a mother pushes her baby out. Are you pregnant? Maybe you have some ideas and those ideas are going to come to fruition and you're not doing anything on those ideas, so universe is kicking you. Go ahead and do it. Come on, what is wrong with you? Why are you not taking action? That's what is happening. I think, what does it say? There's a lot of yellow on my cards, and yellow is about healing. So maybe that is a lot of healing that is happening. There's a lot of communication, lot of analysis. You're trying to analyze the situation, whatever hell happened with you, whatever you're overthinking, you're going anxious over it, you're going crazy, nervous about everything. You're going to get some kind of communication, maybe some kind of communication from the universe, maybe from the person, maybe from the court, or from whatever system you were trying to receive it, and it is going to give you some kind of clarity. That haze in front of your eyes will be cleared off because of this communication. Some kind of communication from a feminine, or some kind of communication from someone who is sitting in power, who is sitting on a throne. Yeah, queens are like, they're born like, if they're princesses, they're born with a throne, right? Because they have that label of being a princess, so they're born with it. Maybe uh, someone who is sitting in a power, some kind of physical material power, or someone who is powerful with their mind, or someone who's powerful with their skills, or someone who is powerful with, like let's say, if it is something to do with the judiciary, maybe you meeting an advocate or a lawyer who has a lot of power, or who is strong, who is very strong in his skills, is very skilled. Or maybe you're meeting a creative person who is highly skilled and knows what they can do with their skills. Or maybe you're meeting a person who is very powerful mentally, just sitting in that state, and that communication with that person, okay, it won't happen unless you take action. You have to take some action to move forward. You have to take some action to be able to communicate, because only this communication is going to give you some clarity. It is going to free you. It is going to give you some kind of freedom. Suddenly, I feel the cards are very free. They're easy to move suddenly. So maybe this communication gives you some kind of freedom, some kind of freedom from some anxiety, or some freedom from some kind of judgments that you had put on yourself. Or maybe you wear a lot of tight clothes and the communication with this person is going to open you up, and you'll be like, why do I wear this? I wear whatever, it's comfortable. I should wear what I like. This is very random. I don't know who's watching it. I really don't know. Detachment, bapre bapre, ye kya ho raha hai? Nahi, it's awakening. Sorry, an awakening that is going to detach you from your own judgments. How pathetic is it that, okay, let's say this is a knife. Okay, you were holding on. I saw this video. You were holding onto this knife and it's hurting you. It's cutting onto your hand and you're bleeding. and it's really hurting, and you're crying, and you're telling the universe, it's hurting, it's hurting, can you please help me, please help me? And the universe says, you have to let it go. And you say, no, you have to help me. You pull it out, and the universe says, if I pull it out, it's going to hurt you even more. So you've got to let it go. You've got to let it go. So that understanding that you have to let it go, or that understanding that you can free yourself, maybe it is coming from this communication with this person, and that's your karma. Maybe you're blessed. That's a blessed karma. I would say karma is not just bad, okay? It's just a consequence. So yeah. And I see a lot of feminine energy, a lot of feminine energy on this reading. So this communication with this person is supposed to be what you do. Your next action is supposed to also, this karma card says that that is supposed to be your next action. Do it. Talk to the person, the woman, whoever it is, and that communication will keep you free, will give you some kind of insight into how you keep yourself free, into how you let yourself breathe without those tight clothes. I took a gasp. Maybe that's how you're going to breathe. Maybe it was something scary. Maybe you were really, really nervous about it, and you felt scared, and that communication turned out to be something that's not scary. It's going to give you a lot of information about something, and it's also going to give you movement. You're going to be able to move forward. Union, Bapre. Why is there love on my cards? Anyways, there's love. I don't like doing love readings. I deleted 2 of my readings, 40 minutes long, 30 minutes long readings, and I did not post them because it was all about love. Because I don't think there's love unless love outside, unless there's love inside. And those readings were very focused on love outside, so I didn't want to post those. So this is union. Now, because you're moving, because there's intellect, because there's a little bit of freedom within yourself, you'll be able to find someone who is walking on the same path, or maybe you're meeting Prakriti. Maybe you're meeting Prakriti. Prakriti to me is the divine creativity, the divine nature, the divine intuition. Maybe you're turning intuitive. Maybe you're learning to listen to yourself after the communication. Maybe you will learn to listen to yourself, think more about what you feel, and pay attention to it instead of ignoring it, instead of running away from it, because there's no escape. Yeah, there's no, also this says that there's no escape. You need to love your thoughts, you need to love your whatever is happening, and if you don't love your thoughts, you got to clean them, right? Yeah, you can't run away. There's escape. There's got to be love. There's got to be love. Okay, one last card and then we move on to the oracle. Very heavy, yeah. Very heavy. You're also eating heavy. Maybe you're not able to move. Maybe you are someone who works out. Are there men here who are thinking about women? Because I see some well-built men. I visualize some men who are very well built. Like I've got biceps and all that. And I don't work out, so I don't know about these things. But you're physically fit, and you're ruining your body. Yeah, why, mama? Why? Okay, you need to build. You need to build a stable foundation. Stable. Okay? Not the horse stable. A stable foundation. It can't be like this. 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 It has to be this. Stable. So that the card will sit. If it's like this, they'll slip off eventually. Okay? Even if they're not slipping off now. Even if it is this, they'll slip off from here. You need to have it stable. And this is you, your emotions, your thoughts, your mentality, your psychology, your spiritual growth. Let us see what these have to say. I didn't want to see I don't usually do this, but the last card is take charge with authority. You're supposed to. Oh, this is my new deck. Did I ever introduce it? I don't know. This is my new deck. So they're talking about you needing to take charge of your life, take charge of your thoughts, take charge of whatever you need to, and move forward. You've been sitting there like a big fat potato and doing nothing about your thoughts, and that is putting you in this overthinking state, because you're sitting there thinking about everything, you're not doing anything. Do something. Shah, it's waste now making such a good body. You're sitting there like a couch potato. Come on, get up, get up. Do something. You're guided. See, you're guided. You're guided. You're guided by the angels. Whatever you feel, do it. Do it. Those are your angels putting in messages in your mind, thoughts in your mind, feelings in your heart. Do it. They're asking you to do whatever action it is. But be wise, okay? Just because I say do it doesn't mean you do anything stupid. Make a wise, thoughtful, because it already talks about analyzing. You're already analyzing a lot of things. I think you've analyzed enough now. You can take action because you have analyzed enough. Why do I want to? Why so much of? Why am I taking so long to get a card? You're taking really long, or maybe you have already taken a long time, and you're not going to get anything if you take any longer. It'll move on. If you take any longer, maybe the cards are going to move away. Yeah, yeah, that's what it says, right? Now, what I was going to do, pull a card. Let us get something from here. It says sun. There's success if you do it. There's success. 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 See, my throat is getting better now. Although I drank warm water in the beginning before I started this reading, I still didn't feel good while I was starting. But now that we're almost done and we're talking about the action that is already done, the sun card comes, the happiness card comes. My throat is getting better. Maybe after you communicate, you're going to start feeling better, because our emotions are linked to our physical expressions, right? Our thoughts will make us think a certain way, will release certain hormones. Those hormones will give us a particular kind of feelings, and those, according to those feelings, we'll go on our addictions, or we'll eat healthy or not, or we'll act sensible or not. So it is all about your thoughts. All about your thoughts. You correct your thoughts and everything else goes right. And it's sun. There's a sun. It's the most powerful card. It's going to be bright. Maybe you were sitting in the dark. Oh, maybe you were sitting alone in a dark room and thinking about things, and you have been analyzing about whatever in a dark room. Why in a dark room? And now you are supposed to move into the light room, where natural light can enter, and you're going to get a lot of clarity. Do it. If there's no harm, I don't see any harm here. Only if you go digging more, you will make yourself go crazy. Let's take it. It wanted to come out by itself. Father Sky. Again, trust. You don't know it. You don't know what's going to happen. It says trust in the unknown. So you don't see what's going to happen. You will not know what's going to happen. Even if you think 100 things, what happens may not be one of those 100 things. But trust that it is happening for the best. Trust that it is happening for your betterment. Whatever happens is happening for your good. Even if you think it's not, it is, because you don't see the whole picture yet. So trust that it's happening for the best. Best. You don't see the further vision. Eagles can see their prey from a very, very high position, where humans eye cannot see it from. So maybe there's a real far sight that is for your betterment that you don't see right now, but there is something. I don't want to pull the cards. I'm very confused. Are you confused? You're putting me in that state. Last card. Oh, there's some magic. Magic guardian. Unlock the magic within. So the magic within you is working on yourself. The magic that this talks to me about is eating. See, she has a bowl in her hand Maybe you're supposed to drink some warm soup. Go and drink some warm soup. Go and cook something fresh for yourself. That is the magic that you're supposed to do, because it will work wonders for you. You won't even know. Maybe you're supposed to do something warm. I see a lot of steam. So maybe take a steam bath, or maybe go and sit in hot water, or put your feet in a hot tub and sit there for a while with no distractions, no mobile phones, no songs, nothing. Just you and your thoughts. And maybe put some essential oils in it. It's nice, na? It also absorbs into your skin, and it will also work on your hormones and make you feel better. You could add essential oils like, okay, there are a few things, but okay, depending on your state right now, I would say you could go for eucalyptus, like 2-3 drops of eucalyptus in a bucket, because I don't know what state you are exactly in. Even if I read it, I don't know your exact state, so I won't go ahead with it. You got to read about it yourself and do it. And yeah, see your own magic. You see that you are the magic. See that you are the magic. You are the magician. You can do whatever you want. Also, the first empty card. It's the same thing. To me, it's the same thing, because this says you do whatever you want and you receive it. Whatever you think, you receive it. Whatever you do, you receive it. Whatever you think, you will receive it. So right now, it's in your hands. What you do, what you think. If you want to work on yourself, or if you want to sit being depressed and sad and cry there eating french fries. Are you eating french fries? Eating french fries and making yourself go fat. I also see some soup being drunk from a bowl like the Asians do. Even we drink not soup, but traditionally from a vati, that is also kind of a bowl, but it's smaller version. And we used to drink dal. Varan, in Marathi we call it varan. I like varan. I like to drink varan. And I did that just yesterday, and today there's another version of the same thing. So that's it for today. I don't want to go any further. There's a lot that you can go. I just wanted to see one time. Hunt down your fears. You scared of something? Go and grab an arrow and hunt it down. Or if you want to give a boost of confidence to yourself, play a dart game. If you have a dart game, I see maybe you already play a dart game, or maybe you are an archer, or maybe do something that makes you feel good, or maybe go bowling. I don't know why I'm talking about these particular things. Go bowling, and if you goal a few times, you will feel better, and you will feel like you can do it, and you may actually do it. Or maybe cook. Maybe you're a good cook and you really like to feed people. So maybe cook something, feed people, that appreciation. Maybe you, okay, you should not seek external validation, but feed them, and when they feel good and they feel healthy and happy and well fed, that will give you a feeling of satisfaction, and that will help you move forward. Or maybe, what could you do? Do something that makes you feel confident about yourself, that makes you give clarity, that makes you feel that you can do it. Right now, I think you feel like you don't know if you can do it. You're in that state that you don't know if you can do it, but you can do it. Trust me on this. You can do it. So whatever makes you feel, maybe lifting, weightlifting. Are you weightlifter? Maybe lifting weights, or lift a couch, or lift whatever, and that makes you feel good. So do that, or some kind of workout that you not. Maybe if you're used to, okay, very particular. I get very precise messages these days. So maybe you're someone who, let's say, does 10 push-ups. Just an example. Okay, you may be doing 100. Let's say, for an example, if you do 10 push-ups, uh, for fun, just for fun, try doing 12 today, or 15. And if you achieve it, make yourself feel good about it, that you've done something, and take action. Do it. You're going to take some action. You're going to be like this sun. Have fun. Trust it. Trust that there's something beyond it, because honestly, we are nobody. The universe is doing everything. and your higher self had already decided on what you're doing now. So it makes you feel like you're in control, but honestly, you're not, because you already decided what you're going to do at this point of time, what decision you'd be making. You've already decided, and you've already decided that you're going to move forward now. I'm saying it. I'm saying it that your highest self has already decided that you're going to take the right action, you're going to move forward, and you're going to make yourself feel better, even if you don't talk about this person. Although I don't see you being able to move away from this situation, you're not going to be able to escape this situation. You're going to have to, because you have put yourself into it so deep that you can't get out of it now. You have to get through it. There's no way out of it now. There's no U-turn. You have to go all the way. And then at the end of the road, you go, you choose wherever you want to go, you do whatever you want. So there's no escape for you right now. Forget about an escape. Just take the right action. Do it. You're going to do it and you're going to feel better. You will feel better. If you don't feel better after taking action, after doing what is said by these cards, I'm not saying it, okay? The cards speak. So if you don't feel good, mention it in the comments and then we'll see. Okay? But you better be honest, because I'll know if you're lying. I'll know if you're lying. Even if you try to gaslight, I'll know if you're lying. And I don't fall for these things now. That's not what you should be doing, huh? Gaslighting someone, blackmailing someone, or do you do emotional blackmail kind of things? Anyways, no more information about you now. Close the channel. I don't want to receive anything else. Thank you. I hope you're having fun. I hope you take care of yourself. I hope you do something that makes you feel good. Maybe crochet. I've been learning to crochet and I'm loving it. You see this? You see this? I have crocheted my spectacles. I loved it. Although nobody has said that it looks beautiful, I don't give a damn about it. I really like it. And I have two specs. One is broken. My children chewed on it. My dogs chewed on it, literally. So I covered it with crochet and it looks really cool. And I had a very beautiful white transparent glasses. Anyways, we close it and we hope you do the best. Try to sit down with yourself